everybody, and welcome to another breaking news from True Talk on the Couch. I'm your host, Ralph Cunningham, and as always on my side, my main man, my mellow, my ace, Ezra Cunningham, my brother, aka the Black Butterfly, aka the Blind Poet. I got it right this time. How you doing, bro?
Doing alright. I'm kind of sick a little bit, but I'm still making it. What's good, YouTube world?
What's good, YouTube world? That is what we're asking today because Kellogg's Corn Pops, if you haven't heard of it already, has I guess you could say the front or, well, just somewhere on the cover of the corn box, the Corn Puff box, is a brown corn puff, which is a janitor. Throughout the whole thing, all the other corn pops are yellow and they're having fun doing various things.
Playing video games and stuff like that.
Everything from you have to look at the box. And I mean, they're doing some of everything that's fun. But the brown corn pop, I may add, is a janitor.
Yes.
So now, what do you think of that?
I think that is very racist, and I think
Very
they tried to
racist.
sneak that in without anybody actually looking at that and thinking that way. I think it's a subliminal thing too.
Yeah.
You know, your kids looking at that cereal box while they're eating it, and it's pretty much saying, hey, you too can be a janitor.
Yeah.
You know, this is where your life
This
is
is
gonna
what
be.
you're, and what's so funny is, like you said, it's so subliminal, and they snuck that in because you know they have big time creators to do that box, all the type of
Right.
artwork that's on that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they have to get it passed. Everybody has to look at that. That's in that company or on the board who has to approve of the presentation, and they have to approve of that. So they saw that, they knew that, and they approved of it. And what do they say? We're sorry. We didn't really mean that. It wasn't meant like that.
Well, what was it meant?
To have just one brown corn pop. What was he, black or Mexican? I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah, really.
do you think that that's what we do? Do you think that black people and Latinos or people of color, you think that's all we're good for? Is pushing your brooms and cleaning your house?
That's what it sounds like they're saying.
You know, I think Kellogg's have really just underestimate the power of what black people and what Latinos and all other people of color have done for your company. Because it's not just white folks that buy your product. It's a lot of brown corn pops out here that buy them as well.
Who may be janitors
Yeah,
trying to provide for their children.
yeah. But it's just so funny that everybody else was having fun except that brown corn pop that
Yeah,
was
he
cleaning
working.
up everything else.
He
Yeah,
working.
he was working while everybody else was having fun.
Makes no sense at all.
No.
You're not gonna, and anybody in YouTube world is not gonna tell me that that's not racist.
Yeah, it's very
that's
racist. That's very racist.
That is racist.
The thing of it is they didn't think that people would notice that.
No, not at all.
Because you have to get that product approved. That sketch has to be approved to send out. And you sent it out, and somebody spotted that, and now you're trying to take it back and act like, oh, it was a mistake. It was a typo? You ran out of yellow ink, so you threw in some brown? Come on, man. You guys are phony.
We know what you was doing.
And your apology speech, denied. We don't accept it. So you can keep that. You can save it. We know that it was racism intentions. It was racism involved. And you can look at that and you can tell that's you're just racist. Just racist. Nothing I can say about it. It makes me angry because they think that they can get away with stuff like that. And then when they get caught, a simple I'm sorry is what's supposed to be, the Band-Aid. I'm sorry.
What takes me out the game is
Move
I
right
like
along.
corn pops. I ain't
Exactly.
getting it no more.
No. Forget Corn Pops. Forget Kellogg's because you know
Yeah.
that it had to be passed. Well, what's that? Is that what you think? It just bothers me. That's just it's just racism to another level. And it's what's so weird is they put that for little children to pick that up. Subliminally, a little child picks that up.
Yeah.
One of these, kids is doing their own thing while all the other kids is doing something else.
Yep.
That's crazy. But, again, that's the world that we live in. It's a state of normalcy, and that's what they want you to believe, that it's normal for this stuff to go on. It's not normal. It's just what they want us to believe.
Racism is not normal.
No.
It is a disease. It's ridiculous. It's
stupidity.
dumb. It's just stupid. It's not natural.
But again, who are we?
Yeah.
We're just the people that buy your product, right?
Yeah, really.
Well, again, breaking news. Just letting you guys know that you can go to the YouTube page and check out our videos. But if you want to, we'll leave a link so that you guys can actually take a look at that box if you haven't seen it, so that you can get a good, I guess, look at it for yourself and see what you think about it. It's crazy. But as always, it can only get better from here, YouTube. Peace.
Till next time, YouTube.